Welcome back to another episode of Staying in Tune. My name's Eli. Sitting across the table from me is Brandon.
What's going on, guys?
Dude, episode 25.
We're here. We made it.
We made it. We made it. Quarter of a century.
That's true.
Quarter of a dollar.
Quarter of a dollar. I love it.
That's right, dude. Get 3 of this, you can get a can of soda from a vending machine right now. 4 of this, you can almost buy a bottle.
Like a full bottle.
Almost a full bottle. Right now, we're looking at a gumball, though.
Dude, I feel like inflation hasn't affected those kinds of things that much.
Oh, no, it has.
Has
Dude,
it?
there used to be able to get a can of soda for 50 cents.
Yeah. Oh, I do know a couple.
There was some spots.
Where you could.
There was some spots around town where you get
Mm-hmm.
a can of soda for 50 cents. You get a can of soda for 50 cents at the zoo.
Yep.
Downtown. You could get a 50-cent can. Where else could you get a 50-cent can? I know the zoo.
There was one over at it used to be Viking. Now it's Pierce's. There was one outside over there. I used to hit that one a lot.
There was. There was also a random vending machine out right outside this business that was near the library, and it was right next to a ramp. I have no idea what business it was, but me and some buddies would always swing by there after school and just it'd be really suspect every time because it'd feel like we're robbing a place even though we're clearly giving money to the vending machine. But it's just we don't actually know if this was a machine that we were allowed to use or not, so we just sneak up there and sneak back like we never touched it. You know what I mean? It was just one of those, I don't, what I'm doing is totally not illegal, but it feels illegal because it was weird.
No, I totally understand.
Also in the Viking in Reedsburg, you used to be able to get a 25-cent can.
Oh, really?
But it was the off-brand stuff.
Yeah, that's what I would expect.
What's the stuff, the crap called that, has, the big C or whatever on it? It's, chill or whatever.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It was that
crap. They got all the flavors, but they're slightly different names.
They're slightly different names, and they taste horrible.
Mm-hmm.
None of them taste good. They just stack it with sugar, and that's it. None of them taste good. That's what they have. But they were 25 cents, so
okay,
not that bad.
Not bad. I do have to just put it out there. I will not be doing any silly voices today.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Episode 25 has come and arrived, and
that episode that you asked for 4 comments
didn't happen.
Has just Jude and Mark on it, still like normal.
Unfortunately for them, they'll have to wait till their next opportunity, I guess.
They will. They will. Which, who knows if they'll come.
That's true.
This opportunity might have come and gone.
Yeah.
Never to come back. But it might. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, we're going to jump straight into this. So for episode 25 today, we're going to do every segment that we have done outside of a couple. We're doing 6 of our segments. Back to back to back to back to back.
It's going to be a good episode, guys. You're in for a treat today.
Yeah, you are. You really are. Just straight out the gate, we're going to start it off with the draft. And before we get into the draft and the topic of the draft, the last draft we did where we drafted cartoon characters, somehow, some way, I've lost.
What do you mean somehow, some way?
Dude, somehow, some way, your draft was...
It's right on... No. It's right on par. This is how it always goes. It's going to continue going.
It's how it always goes, but your draft was so bad. There is literally no reason that I should have
According to the
lost.
fans, I think that's just your opinion.
What fans?
All 2 of them.
There was 3 votes for you. Oh, you voted for yourself.
I'm my own fan.
Did we ever post that one to TikTok yet or no?
Yeah, I posted it on Friday.
On Friday, was there any feedback or no?
No, nobody commented as far as I can see. But it's got 230 views.
Okay, it's low. That's why. Whatever. We're gonna get into the draft today. I'm gonna win today. The draft is words that start with the letter Q.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one actually.
I am kinda.
Going into it, I didn't think I was going to be, and then I was looking for some inspirational words, and I was like, okay, I actually feel like I got this down pretty good.
That's good for you.
Thank you.
Because I don't feel like I got this down.
I feel like Q is kind of your letter, though, so. As usual, you can go first.
Oh, yeah, as usual, because I lose every time. Loser goes first. I go first. First pick of the draft. Going with queso. Cheese.
Oh, that's a solid pick, dude.
Queso.
Oh, that didn't even come across my mind.
Mm-hmm. Queso. I'm feeling good about that pick, by the way.
I'm actually mad that I didn't pick that.
I'm kind of frustrated I picked it so early since it didn't cross your mind because I could have come with that in 5th and that would have capped off the draft. Dang it.
You could have done that.
I should have gone with a different one, but I'll still take it. That's a really good pick. Some cheese, some queso.
100%. I'm going to top off my list with one of the best words I came across here when I was looking at some Q words, and I'm going to go with quintessential.
Quintessential.
That's correct.
Oh,
Quintessential.
I don't know if I've ever used that word in a sentence.
I don't think I have either up until just right now.
Yeah, right?
But
I know what it means.
It sounds so cool.
But, like, yeah, it's a pretty solid word.
I'm picking this for the sound.
No, that's fair. Words that start with the letter Q are pretty cool words, to be fair.
So quintessential is my number one.
Yeah, for real. Good pick. My second pick, letter Q, is going to be the word Q. I'm standing in a queue.
Oh, I got you. Like
I'm
Q-U-E?
stuck in Q. Q-U-E-U-E.
Q-U-E-U-E.
Yeah. U-E-U-E.
I got you.
Q-U-E-U-E. Ew.
That's a fun word.
Q.
Also didn't come across on mine. I think there's more Q words here than I
There's a lot of words that start with the letter Q.
I feel like that should be illegal. Q literally just makes a K sound.
Or qua.
Okay. That's like a KW.
That's fair, dude. Z is just a sharp backwards S.
Exactly. There's so many letters that like don't need to exist, really.
Z is the letter S that went on strike. That's what that is. It's a little rebellion, like like that high school rebellion, like little rebellious kid.
Mm-hmm.
It started out as letter S, and you got rebellious, so it flipped it. It was like, I'm doing this stuff backwards.
Yeah.
And then, and then that wasn't good enough, and then it got a whole bunch of attitude, so it kind of pinched off the corners.
Right.
And it just got real sharp, had some attitude, and just stuck that way its whole life. That's what happened.
That's all right. We need some of those personalities.
We do. I appreciate you.
It'd be too boring without it.
Yeah.
My number 2 pick, I got to go with really good word, especially for when you're thirsty. I'm going to go with quench.
Ooh. Dang, that's a good word. Dang.
I appreciate that. I put some more thought in this week after the feedback I received from you on my draft from last time. You thought I was trying to throw it, so.
Yeah, you definitely were trying to throw it last time.
We're going back here.
And the people that vote for this is bogus, by the way. I'm talking to all 2 of you that voted for Brandon last time. Anyway, that's a really good pick.
Thank you.
Not on my list at all. I'm going to go with number 3. I'm going to go with Quizlet.
Oh, Quizlet, dude. I forgot about Quizlet.
Quizlet, dude. You
got a solid pick here so far.
Quizlet, the GOAT, dude.
I visited Quizlet a lot.
Right, dude? Quizlet popped up in class, dude. Hey, we're going to do a Quizlet today. Nobody's complaining about Quizlet, man. That was the best time ever, by the way. You walk in class, you see on the agenda, it's a Quizlet. Boom. Oh, game changer.
Absolutely.
Also, Quizlet got me through college, so.
Solid, dude. Coming in with my number 3 pick, I'm going to go with something a little bit more sophisticated.
Ooh.
With something make me sound a little smart.
More than quintessential?
I think this is in just more of a different realm, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to go with quantum.
Quantum. Like Ant-Man, dude?
Sure, like Ant-Man. Like quantum computing, like quantum physics. We're going with quantum.
All that going right over my head. Right over my head. Good pick. My number 4 pick. We're on number 4. I'm going to go with the word quirky.
How have I...
It's a quirky word. I'm a quirky person.
This is, again, your 4th pick, also good.
Yeah.
Your whole list is good so far, and I haven't thought of any of these.
Hey, I haven't thought of any of yours either, so...
Why are there so many Q words?
I don't know, but they're all pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie, man. There's some pretty awesome
You could say
Q
they're
words.
quirky.
They are quirky words, and that's my 4th pick. Lock it in.
Oh, man. All right. Coming in at number 4, this pick, probably use this word on a pretty regular basis. I'm going to go with the word quiet.
Quiet.
It's
a good pick.
Thank you.
It's a good pick.
It's an essential word. You got to be able to communicate, what kind of volume level you need things to be at.
You need to be quiet.
Exactly.
I like it. It is an essential word. I'm jumping between two words right now, and I can't really pick between the two, and I'm really struggling. One of them is also a very essential word, and the other one's not. I'm gonna go with the one that's not, purely because it's gonna make me look a little bit more educated.
That's okay. I feel like I kind of took the same route, so.
I want to look a little bit more educated today, so I'm gonna go with the word quaint.
Ooh, quaint.
Quaint.
You reminded me of some words I forgot about here.
Dude, right?
I'm like,
There's a
I haven't
lot
heard
of-
that word in a long time.
Either have I. Quintessentially, you remind. I was like, dude, I forgot that was a word.
I feel like I like the letter Q a bit more now.
Yeah,
after doing this.
This might be the most enlightening draft we've ever done. It really might.
All right. Well, I gotta close this out with a banger here.
Yeah.
We got 5 picks.
Yep.
It's only appropriate. My 5th pick is quintuplet.
Quintuplet. Wow. That's a pretty good pick, you know. Quintuplet.
I appreciate it.
You ever met a set of quintuplets?
I have not.
Either have I. I would be terrified to probably run the other way.
I would love to, though, honestly.
For real?
Yes.
Dude, I get stressed over twins.
I understand that. I just want to have the experience.
Do you think...
Because I don't believe it's possible. I know it is, but I've never seen it. You know, I just need to see it. I need to see 5 people that are like all the same person, basically. You know what I mean?
Who cloned you? Who did that? 5 same people. You think like twins, right? They're all because you're splitting the gene a little bit, right?
Mhm.
Between the two. They're a little shorter normally, right? Normally.
Okay.
Like you still have twins that are in like basketball, whatever, like 7
Yeah.
foot tall, like Lopez brothers, whatever. But like generally speaking, they're a little bit shorter.
Yep.
If you have like quintuplets, are they all like
Like a foot tall.
yeah? Like how like really? What's your max height as a quintuplet?
Like, do you lose a foot for every addition to the uplet?
To the uplet. I'm actually gonna look it up.
So if you're triplets, you can be 2 feet shorter. If you're quadruplets, you'll be 4 feet shorter. If you're quintuplets, you'll be 5 feet shorter.
Really, your peak at that point is 1 foot, to be honest. 1-2 foot. It's like an ant, dude. All you need to know about quintuplets, dude. I don't.
All you need to know, it's all right there.
All you need to know, it's quintuplets, : all you need to know about them. As if they're a different species, bro.
I love it.
How to have quintuplets, dude?
Oh.
Do you want to learn how to have them?
Let's save that for the for after the episode.
Oh boy.
I'm just going to take this time to invite any quintuplets listening to come on the show.
Any quintuplets listening. It said on there's a total of 49 quintuplets born in America, by the way.
Is that like 49 sets or like 49?
You can't have.
I know. That's why I'm like, it's got to be sets, right?
Yeah, it has to be sets. So what is that?
Unless one of them like.
That's.
Wait, no. Okay. Yeah.
That's 201.
That's actually like lower than I thought it would be.
No, 205. There's 205.
I'm not surprised it's that rare, but I
individuals.
was actually not expecting it to be that low. That's crazy. Pretty likely that they're not listening to our podcast.
Yeah, right. It's a low chance. Dang, dude, I'm really struggling.
Can we get a little recap on our draft?
Oh yeah, sure. I forgot we were doing a draft actually. My team in no particular order. I forgot what the order was. Actually, no, I think I can get it. Queso, Q, Quirky, Quizlet, and Quaint.
Solid pick, dude. This might
Yeah.
be your best one so far.
No, last draft was my best draft. I'm not even stepping away from that, dude.
That's debatable.
Last draft was my best draft.
I'm
But this was
coming
a good
in with quintessential, quench, quantum, quiet, and quintuplet.
So again, it's a good pick, dude. That's a good team.
Absolutely.
It was a good draft on both our ends, actually. I enjoyed that.
Thank you. So
This
did
is it's not related at all to what we were talking about. But I was searching for how tall is the tallest quintuplet, right?
I.
And one of the results is a giant 6'8" penguin discovered in Antarctica. From toe to beak tip. 6'8".
Dude, if I saw a penguin taller than me, I would actually run. That I do not want to meet that quintuplet.
Dude, that penguin could play basketball, dude. That's a center.
That's crazy.
It's the next NBA center, dude. First pick of the draft.
Dude, you'd be shooting your shot, and that thing's just gonna like flap.
That thing waddling down the court? Dang. Rip, dude. That's crazy. And I'm going to stop getting distracted, dude. What's the next segment we're doing?
Yeah, hopping into our next segment. We're going to move into the spelling bee. Introduced it last episode. We're going to bring it back again this episode.
Heck yeah, man. I'm feeling good about this segment, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the spelling bee segment.
So you had me go first last time. Do you
Yes.
want me to have you go first this time?
Well, I won the spelling bee last time.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
That's
so
right. Okay.
that means you should go first this time. Wait,
Okay.
does that mean you spell first, or who spelled first last time?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
So since I won, let's make me go spell first this time.
Okay.
So you say the word first.
That works for me.
Yeah.
I was feeling a little competitive.
Okay.
Because I lost last time, so I had to come back with a little bit more difficult words this
Oh,
time.
jeez. Now I'm gonna really get exposed as an idiot. Okay.
So.
Okay.
First question I need to ask you.
Yeah.
Did you write down my draft picks?
No.
Okay. Good.
Oh, boy.
First word.
Quintessential.
Quintessential.
I knew it was gonna be on there. I knew it was gonna be on there. All right, quintessential. Essential. I can spell essential. And I can probably spell quint. Can you give it to me in a sentence, please?
I could. During the draft earlier in this episode,
Jesus.
I picked the word quintessential.
Can you give me the definition of quintessential, please?
Yes, I can. Let me look it up real quick. I came so prepared. Quintessential. Representing the most perfect or typical example of a quality or class.
Dude, I actually don't know how to spell the word essential. At least not in my head, dude, and I can't type it out.
That would be a very essential skill for
It
spelling
would.
this word.
It would, and I've seen the word, and I've typed it out so many times recently, in like the last 2 weeks. But I can't picture it in my head. All right, quintessential. Quintessential. Quintessential.
You got it, dude. That's it.
Is it actually?
That is quintessential.
Are you serious?
Give it to me again.
I'm not going to spell it again. I spelled it one time.
You're good.
Yes,
You did
sir.
it. You did it.
Yes,
1,
sir.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 letters.
Quint Essential. That's quintessential. I need to look at it, dude. I can't even picture how I said it. Hold up. I'm spelling it. I can spell it now on the computer? All right.
Yes, you can.
Essential. Yeah, dude. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I suck at English, by the way. That's crazy.
I think you might be a better speller than you think.
That's crazy. All right. Well, I've done you slightly better this time on the spelling bee than last time. Giving you slightly easier words to try to accommodate.
Oh, I appreciate that.
For
That's so nice of you.
For where you're at in life.
Yeah. I won't take that offensively. It kind of sounds like it, but I'm just going to appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But the first word does not reflect that, but the next two will, okay? First word.
Right.
The first word is apostrophe.
Dude. Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
This ain't going to happen. Ain't no way. You know what would help, though?
Yeah, what?
If you would use that in a sentence.
Well, give me 1 second here. You want me to use the word apostrophe in a sentence?
Yes, please.
Oh, I can definitely do that for you once I click example sentences down here. Oh. Drink like your name has an apostrophe in it.
Okay.
I just read it, what it said right there.
Right there.
Right there. I can give you another sentence if you want.
No, that's all right.
Oh.
I think I got what I needed from that.
Okay. Okay.
Could you also give me the definition of the word, please?
Oh, 100%. Apostrophe. A mark used to indicate the omission of letters or figures, the possessive case, as in John's book, or the plural letters or figures, as in the 1960s.
Okay. That was not helpful. I don't understand. Oh, I guess I kind of do. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
apostrophe. This is going to be horrible. A P O S T. Uh-oh. I forget where I was. APOSTRA. I feel like there's some screwy letters. PHE.
Yo,
Apostrophe.
you were so close. You were so close.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm very serious. You were one letter off.
All right, give it to me.
APOSTR.
Okay.
Then you said A, but it's an O. And then it's PHE.
Oh my gosh.
So you should have said O instead of A. You were literally
I got the
one
stupid
letter
letters too. I'm so mad.
Yep, you got the hard part, but then it's apostrophe, not apostrophe. You were actually really
That's
close.
what sucks about English. We say things and they don't follow the way they're spelled at all.
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
Like your stupid word from last week. Tittywampus.
Oh yeah, I forgot what I gave you last week. I know it was dumb though. That's
well,
my bad.
I guess I got to take the L once again.
On that one, we still got two more.
All right. Coming up, number 2 for you. You'll probably be able to get this one if you could get quintessential.
Okay, I'm feeling real good about myself right now.
Cologne.
Cologne? Oh, it's Cologne. That's how it's spelled. It's Cologne. No, it's Cologne. It's Cologne, not Cologne. Cologne. Can you give me the origin of this word, please?
Let me check it out real quick. I don't know how I'm supposed to find the origin of words. I looked this up. It says early 19th century, named after Cologne in Germany. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but that's what I found.
Can you give me the definition of this word, please?
Yeah, it looks here. It was started use in the 1800s. Definition, of course. Let me just let me find it real quick.
Oh, dude, I found it in my head. I think I found it in my head.
Okay.
Still waiting on the definition, right? I've tuned you out this whole time, by the way. I have no idea what you told me for the origin.
Yeah, I'm going to get you the definition. I'm just a little confused because I looked it up and all it's showing me is the word with no definition next to it.
Definition makes you smell good or bad, depending on what you buy.
A perfumed liquid composed of alcohol and fragrant oils.
Okay.
And that definition was updated 5 days ago.
Oh, so it's exactly what it is right now. Based on that definition and that origin you gave me, I'm going to say the way that it's spelt is Cologne. Cologne.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Sad to say that is correct.
Yes, dude. Let's
You got
go.
it. You got it. You got it. I kind of want to change my other word for you
I
now.
can spell today, boy. Dude, this is crazy.
You are more educated than me, so I guess this makes sense.
Wow, dude, way to just throw me under the bus like that, dude. Just because I did college, dude. Come on now. They didn't test me on spelling in college. I used spell check for everything. I don't know how I'm spelling, by the way. I suck at English.
I think you're doing just fine.
Oh, I'm definitely doing just fine.
All right, where's this easy word at now?
Dang, dude. Oh my God. I'm feeling good, by the way. This is crazy.
Good for you.
The next word for you to spell is dinosaur.
Why do I feel like I can't spell this word?
Because you're on the spot. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Oh, you went right in for it. That is 100% correct. Good job, sir.
Thank you. Can I get it in a sentence, please?
You just spelled it.
I just needed to get it out of my brain immediately without thinking about it.
No sentence for you.
Can you please give me the definition at least?
I could give you the origin.
I would love to know the origin of dinosaur.
Rawr.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, I have a chance of tying at this point if you get your next one incorrect.
Yeah, you're right.
Which, with the current trend, I think you're going to get it correct.
The best you can. Oh, okay. Don't hype me up too much.
Your next word. Pneumonia.
Oh, jeez. It's pneumonia, and the new is spelt weird. It's like, oh boy. Oh no. I don't know how to spell pneumonia. I can't even picture the word. Cologne, at least I could like picture like how the funniness was spelt. I know the first part of pneumonia is bad. Oh no. Can you give me the definition of pneumonia, please?
Yeah, you would think I'd have this pulled up already, but no.
Pneumonia. The last part, I got it. Last part's easy. First part.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Lung inflammation caused by bacterial or viral infection in which the air sacs fill with pus and may become solid. Inflammation may affect both lungs. Double pneumonia. One lung, single pneumonia, or only certain lobes. Lobar pneumonia.
Why is that like so graphic in the definition, dude? That's
from
the first part.
Oxford Languages Dictionary.
Yeah, I'm not doubting it, but like the first part of the definition was graphic, man.
Need to make sure you understand what's going on here.
I still don't know how to spell. Can you give it to me in a sentence, please?
Absolutely. Let's see if they give me a stock sentence I can use. He had been in hospital with viral pneumonia, and we were all concerned.
Huh.
And then there's like a whole nother paragraph after that for some reason.
Please don't read the paragraph. Just because I've already got two and I'm feeling really good about myself, I'm going to stop stressing over how to spell it. And I'm just going to go for what my best guess is right now.
All right.
Based on the context clues you've given me, which I've definitely picked up on based on the sentences and the definition.
That's good. I'm happy they helped you.
Pneumonia. Neumona. No. It's NIA at the end. Neumonia. Pneumonia.
Dude, solid. You only missed one letter.
Yeah, I knew I missed a letter somewhere. I missed the letter in the first three, didn't I? The first part.
Pneumonia
The N part.
starts with a P.
Yeah, dude, I knew there was something funny up there. I knew it, and I couldn't figure it out.
You actually, technically, I mean, if without the P, you had the whole thing correct. So
Yeah, no, I knew there was something funny at the top. I couldn't. Yeah, it's Panon. Yeah, it's Panon. Yeah. Yeah, it's a dumb word, dude.
hell yeah.
Pneumonia. It's like pterodactyl, dude.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Phenomena.
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 Do, 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 do.
All right, I got a
Dang.
chance. I might be able to tie here. I don't know what we're going to do if we
You
tie.
You better tie. If we tie, we just tie. I think that's
All
where
right,
we're at.
that's cool.
Um,
I'm ready.
dang, dude, because you're gonna get this too. By the way.
I hope so. I got dinosaur.
Yeah, you got this one. This is easier than dinosaur. Peanuts.
Can you give me the origin of the word, please?
A tree.
You look like you're making up the origin of the word.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, thank you.
The origin is from a tree.
Of the word or from the thing the word describes?
Yes.
Okay. Can you give me the definition, please?
I'll look it up. I won't make up the definition.
I appreciate that. This is useful information.
A low branching, widely coveted annual herb of the Legme family with showy yellow flowers having a peduncle which elongates and bends into the soil where the ovary ripens into a pod containing 1 to 3 oily edible seeds.
I have no idea what you just said to me.
I'll read it again.
No, that's okay.
There's an alternate definition. Do you want that one?
Oh, I would love it.
An insignificant or tiny person.
That's helpful.
Says it on Merriam-Webster dictionary, dude.
I appreciate that. Okay. Could you just say the word again, please?
Peanut.
Is there any alternate pronunciations?
Peanuts.
Oh, okay. You put the emphasis there. Okay.
But no. Sorry. That's not alternate pronunciation. That's the plural version of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Your
Okay,
word is
okay.
peanut.
Not plural is what I'm spelling?
Correct.
Okay.
The singular version.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
P-E-A-N-U-T. Peanut.
Good job. Correct.
Thank you.
We tied.
Yeah, we
I
did.
think there was a significant difference in difficulty of word, but we still tied.
That's on you.
This is the last time I'm gonna be nice about your spelling, dude. I got pneumonia. I should have known pneumonia had a silent P. Dude, I knew pneumonia had something funny at the top,
Hey,
dude. Why didn't I think of silent P? If I gave myself one more minute, like if I told you to give me the origin of that word, if I gave myself one more minute, I actually might have thought of that.
Probably.
Dang it.
These simple words probably still just equally as challenging to me. I can't spell anything.
Dang it, dude. Dang it.
All right. What are we getting into next?
Well, I'm going to switch out the camera quick,
Good idea.
and then we'll get right into the next segment. Next segment.
Yeah, we're going to get into some 20 questions up next here.
20 questions, man. Who knows who won the last time we did this?
It's been quite some time.
Would you
I
like...
think we've been kind of avoiding it.
I think so, too. It's very time-consuming. Would you like to guess first? Or...
Sure,
ask
I'll
questions?
guess first.
Or
Well-
okay, so I have a topic for you.
Yeah.
I know what it is already.
Okay.
You have 20 questions to figure out what this object or thing is.
Okay.
Okay.
And I can go whenever?
Yep, you're going to start whenever I'm going to open a bag of chips because I'm hungry.
All right, solid. Is this item alive?
Yes.
That narrows it down. That is helpful. Is this thing a person?
No.
Solid. I feel like I'm coming back with some better questions this time. So,
I agree.
is the chip? Is this? You don't eat during a podcast.
I know if I want my friendship. I'll leave it.
Is this? You were just expecting me to sit here and think the whole time. That's why.
Yeah, I did. You're doing this a lot faster than I thought you would.
Is this item an animal?
No.
Ooh, okay. Is this item a plant?
Yes.
Dude, I'm doing good.
Yeah, you are. What is it, 4?
That is 4 questions so far. Okay. Is this plant a flower? Or have flowers?
No.
Okay. Is this plant bigger than me?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Dude, I'm already narrowed down so much. I should be able to
Yeah,
get this.
you've done really well so far.
Okay. Is this plant... Oh, that's a dumb question. Does this plant... Would you consider this plant to have vibrant colors?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is this plant edible?
Like, will I die if I eat it?
I'll rephrase my question. Is this plant commonly eaten?
Yes.
Okay.
You know how cool it is being able to see ourselves on the camera?
Oh, it's awesome.
This is crazy.
It's so good. Dude, we're just geeking out about our setup right now.
Yeah, I know. This is awesome.
Best place to be.
Sorry for distracting you.
That's all right. Is this plant a type of tree?
No.
Okay. Helpful.
Fascinating, because you asked who was taller than you earlier.
Dude, there's some trees that are smaller than me. It can happen.
That's pretty uncommon.
Is this plant a bush?
No.
Okay. I feel like I'm going downhill now.
How many questions have you had?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh, halfway.
Does this plant have vines?
Good question. No.
Okay.
Does not.
Does this plant Dude, I'm lost now.
Why?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Does this plant come in a variety of colors?
Kinda?
Okay.
I'm gonna say kinda, because I think that's the fairest answer.
Okay.
More shades
Okay.
than colors. That's where the kinda comes in. Not colors, but shades.
Okay. So you said that
It's a big hint.
the plant is considered edible.
Yep.
So my next question
And is
then-
commonly eaten.
Okay, my next question is, I don't know if I can ask that. How do I ask that so it's a yes or no answer?
I don't know.
Maybe no. Shoot, I started off so good.
You did. You really did.
Would you eat the entirety of the plant?
Including the roots? So,
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I would not eat the entirety of the plant. It's a bold statement. How many plants do you actually eat the entirety of, dude? Not a lot.
Okay. The part that is edible,
Yeah.
is it harvested above ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What plants can you eat the whole of? Technically, you could eat the whole of a carrot.
Right, that's what I was kind of thinking there. So,
Or like a beet.
okay, I can do this.
You cannot eat a whole rhubarb, though. You'll die.
I can do this. Is this plant how many questions am I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dude, what the heck? I just threw away.
Oh, you only have 6
I
left?
just threw away a bunch of questions.
Only have 6 left?
I gotta think now.
Dang, it might be over.
Oh, I guess I didn't ask this. The part of this plant that is edible, would it be considered a fruit?
No.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Would it be considered a vegetable?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Shoot.
There's no other option. It
I
would have
guess
had to
not.
have been a vegetable.
I guess not. That was a dumb question. I just got a little excited that I got somewhere.
Got carried away.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 questions left. Is this plant stalky?
Stocky?
Does it grow in stalks?
I would not say that it's stocky.
Okay.
No.
I should be able to do this. And I'm really struggling to think of vegetables right now. The ones that I can think of go against what you've said. Oh boy. No. What even are vegetables?
What are vegetables? This guy just said. What are vegetables, dude? It's a deep philosophical question. Looking for life's answers now. In a game of 20 questions.
This might be a throwaway question, but is this plant commonly harvested in our geographical area?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I don't know if that helps me any or not, but I'm so lost, and I feel bad because I know the genre of item that it is.
The genre, dude.
I just don't have enough guesses left
It's like
to narrow it down.
Country. The genre.
The genre of plant. That's a new term.
Non-fiction plant.
All right,
That's
we're going to
the
go
genre.
with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 2 questions left. Or, yeah, 2 questions left. And I can't think of what those questions are.
2 questions to get this, dude? That's tough.
I'm going to feel so dumb when you tell me.
Yeah,
what it is.
you are. You are.
Okay, I just need to make a guess. Is it corn?
No, it's not corn, dude.
Okay, I guess corn can be taller than me also. That
And
was a
it's
bad question.
Stocky plant.
Dude, okay. Don't mind that.
Oh, dude, you're going to hate yourself so much. You should have got this at like question 10, by the way.
Is it a bell pepper?
No, it is not. That was a better guess. That was all 20?
I believe so.
You ready to hear what it was, dude?
I'm ready.
It was grass.
You're freaking stupid. Oh my gosh. I was gonna ask for height the other way, like rather than taller than me, like shorter than me. I feel like that would have helped me.
And it's a vegetable, and it's commonly eaten.
I'm so mad.
Not by humans, but everything else.
I'm so mad at you right now. Okay.
I thought that was an easy one, dude.
It was easy. I just dug my own hole. That's what it
did.
was.
You started overthinking it. You started overthinking it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're done with that.
Oh, you got to hit me with
Let's get off from that.
I got to try to guess your thing now.
You
man.
will absolutely get this one.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
First things first, is this a electronic item?
It is not electronic.
Dang, dude, I had a feeling. I just had a feeling that it was an electronic item, and I don't know what happened. Is this a living thing?
It is not living.
Okay, so it's not electronic. It's not living. That's fine, actually. Those kind of cancel each other out. I should take a tally of how many questions I'm asking.
Yeah. I'm keeping track for you, too.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool. Is this thing bigger than a microwave?
Ooh, good question in this circumstance. It is not bigger than a microwave.
Ooh, smaller than smaller than a microwave. It's not living, and it's not electronic.
I like that we always use microwave as a reference point.
Is this thing larger than a piece of paper?
Oh, that's... I'm just going to say no.
No, it's not.
I'm going to say no. I think it kind of depends, but I'm going to say no.
Okay.
For the majority of cases.
Okay, good to know. Is this thing something I could buy at the grocery store? A standard grocery store, not Walmart, but a grocery store, like a Festival Foods.
I'm going to say yes, but it's not.
Okay, it's not a grocery item.
It's not a grocery item, but yes, you probably could.
Okay, so it's a random thing that I could probably find at a grocery store that is smaller than a microwave, not electronic, could be bigger than a piece of paper, but not necessarily bigger than a piece of paper.
Most cases, not.
Is this thing a piece of paper?
No.
Okay, I just had a feeling. Is this thing Is this thing used for cleaning?
No.
That helps a lot, actually. Is this thing used for office purposes?
No.
Dang it. All right, I need to start focusing on. How many questions was that, by the way?
8. I'm just struggling with. I'm hesitating on a couple of these that you've given me because this is a very versatile item. So I'm just.
Is this an everyday household item?
I'm supposed to be giving you yes or no's. You could find it in a house, is what I will say.
Everyday house. So if I walk into 80 people's houses, is it going to be in 70 of them?
Okay, I'm going to say no.
Okay. That's what I meant by everyday house. Dang. I could find it in a grocery store. That's really thrown me through a loop. Is this a toy?
No.
Okay, that helps. Are these used to celebrate a holiday?
They could be. Not the main purpose, I'd say, but
that helps a ton. Thank you, because
could be.
I was thinking about fireworks. So not the main purpose means it's not fireworks. So thank you for getting that out of my head.
You're welcome. I know I'm clarifying a lot of these because, like I said, it's a very versatile item.
Okay, things that could be. Okay, this is good. Things I could find at a grocery store that could be used for a holiday. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not asking questions, okay? I'm thinking streamers. I'm thinking bags to bag things. I'm thinking, uh, what else? Baskets. I'm thinking wrapping paper. No, that's bigger than normal paper. Screw that. I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking, not the main purpose. Dang, dude. I'm thinking plates. Those can be used. I'm thinking silverware. I'm thinking, is this thing made out of plastic?
No.
Okay. I'm no longer thinking plates. I'm no longer thinking silverware. I'm no longer thinking stuff.
Dude, you're sitting, you're listening to all this stuff off, and I'm just over here like trying to like not show my face. 'Cause I'm like, dude, you're so far off with those. So now that you asked the question, I can say that.
Is this a paper product?
No.
What? It's not made of plastic. It's not
Dude,
made out of paper.
I think you kind of pulled a me.
It can be used for Such a strange size for an object. That could be used for. How many questions am I at?
This will be number 14.
Okay, I got 6. I'm not mad at that. It's just a weird size. Is this something that I have used in the last 24 hours? Most likely.
Man, I don't know.
Oh, that's a very fair answer. You haven't been with me for the last 24 hours. You've been with me for the last 2.
I don't know how to give you.
No, don't. Just say I don't know. That's fine.
I'll say I don't know.
That was a tough question. Is this something you've seen me use in the last hour and 40 minutes?
No.
Okay, that is what I should have asked. Okay, so I have 4 more questions left. That was 15.
Yes.
Yeah.
You would have 5.
No, I've 4 more because the one was a stupid question. Confined at a grocery store.
I counted that one. I mean.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
still have 5 left.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So okay. You have not seen me use it today. How? Dang, dude. Now I feel like you. I don't know what to ask. It's not living. It's can be found in a grocery store, but it's not a grocery item. It's not made out of plastic. It's not made out of paper. No, it's not an electronic. Is this thing made out of glass?
No.
Huh? It's not made out of that. So it's either
Look,
made out of
hey,
wood.
you asked me. I'm going to clarify something real quick. You asked me if it could be found at a grocery store. I said it could be, but it's not commonly where it would be found.
Oh.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's not a grocery item. In the way that you're thinking, maybe. I'm going to help you get a little bit on track there. Because you got 3 questions left.
I misinterpreted your wording is what happened. Is this something you can eat?
Yes. Dude, that noise was cool.
That came from this rotating bit on this mic. It's something you can eat. Oh, dude, I'm light years off. It's not the main staple of a holiday, but it's part of it. I got 2 questions.
Could be used for a holiday. Was the question.
I have 2 questions.
3.
3.
You're
oh.
on 18 right now, and you'd have 19 and 20.
Oh, so this one I must ask is 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. So thinking about it, could be used for a holiday. Is this a Is this a baked good?
No.
Dang it! If you said yes, I was going straight to the donut, by the way. If you said yes, the next question
That would be
was,
really likely for me to pick. So I
yeah,
can see
dude.
that.
I know. If you said yes, I was going straight to the donut
Yeah.
and with half a second of hesitation. No questions asked. Dang it. Okay, it's not a baked good. I have a weird feeling that it's something odd, but it's a food. I'm thinking like candy, and I'm thinking like. See, I keep staring outside, by the way. That's like my train of thought is all happening out the window right now. It could be candy. It could be liquor. I don't think you're going to choose anything that's related to liquor. So I think it could be candy. It's kind of what I've landed on. What else is like a common, uncommon thing at a grocery store, dude? Nothing, man. I don't know, dude. Like a deli sandwich, but that's a grocery store has a deli, and they're gonna have deli sandwiches. Is it a type of candy?
No.
God, dude.
Okay, you got one left. So you're really hooked up on this grocery store thing. You got to think maybe there's a more common place this item is found than a grocery store.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to pick things that were slightly uncommon but common at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Like you don't go to a grocery store usually to buy donuts,
It's
but I guess you do go to a grocery store to
not
buy candy.
commonly used to celebrate a holiday, but it could be.
But it's edible.
It is edible.
What the heck is edible and not commonly used at a grocery store? A dog treat, dude. Was it you I was with when I just straight up ate a dog treat downtown
Yes.
Baraboo? Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
That was disgusting.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Because some kid asked me to eat a dog treat. I was like, dude, don't tempt me because I'll do it. I know exactly how it tastes. Don't tempt me.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
they had that little stand out for dogs just to grab a little treat.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, bet.
I'm hungry. I'll take that. I actually ate that thing too, by the way. I ate that whole thing.
Wow.
Didn't throw it out or
That's
anything.
crazy. I do remember that.
All right, dude. I need to keep moving. We got a lot of things to do in this episode besides this.
It's going to be a long episode.
Is this pasta salad?
No.
Okay.
Dude, when I tell you what it is.
What is it, dude?
You totally pulled a me the first half of this by just like going down the wrong path.
Okay.
It was a cheeseburger.
Yeah, man. Bigger than a piece of paper.
I said not commonly.
Not ever, dude.
You didn't tell me the size of paper.
Oh my God. I didn't mean a sticky note when I said paper, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not trying to give you too much information here.
Jesus Christ. Shut up, Siri. I'm not talking to you. Dang, do a cheeseburger. I'm worked up.
We're good.
Pause and start this camera quick so we keep rolling.
We're doing good. These last 3 segments should go by pretty quick, I feel like.
Yeah, they should. Else we're chilling like I'm feeling. Dude, I started listening to Theo Von's podcast. Do you know who that is?
I don't think I do.
Oh, really? I'm going to send you some Theo Von clips later, man. He's a guy and a half. Google a picture of Theo Von quick. Just let me know if you know him or not. He's been doing comedy forever, but
Okay, I've seen some of his clips before. Yeah, I didn't know he had a podcast.
He has a podcast. And he's been doing it for a long time.
Is this music? He makes music?
No, he's a
Or
comedian.
What is this?
He's a
Hold
comedian.
up. What is this?
Show it to me. Show it to
Dude, this looks like music to me. Does it just... Is this like little...
What are you looking at? That's not... Well, that is Theo Von, but that's not his podcast.
No, I just looked him up to see what would come up.
I think that's just some random person that's trying to be Theo Von. You know what I mean? Like, take his name and stuff so they can get some listens.
Yeah.
Because that's not him.
Well, okay. Well, that sounds like a fun podcast, though.
Dude, no, you need to... I'll send you it's this past weekend with Theo Von. And he brings on, like, just other celebrity guests. But they just have, like, real conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's such a genuine person, but he's also so just random and out there.
Yeah.
That's just... I don't even want to, like, get into it that much. I was going to talk about it a little bit more if you knew who he was, like, legitimately. But you need to get into it. It's some good listens.
Okay.
Some good listens.
I'll add that to my list. I've been listening to quite a few podcasts. So.
Like what?
I listened to the Waveform podcast. Do you know who Marquez Brownlee is?
Yes.
Yeah, that's his
Yes.
podcast. So it's like all tech stuff.
Yeah.
That's a
He's
pretty
awesome.
cool thing. And then they do like a segment on there with trivia, which is kind of cool to like play along with.
Okay.
And then I listen to like all of the podcasts that Good Mythical Morning does.
Oh yeah,
And they have like 5 different ones.
That's right. Oh yeah, I knew you did that. Yeah, dude, that's an operation over there, man.
It's so crazy. It literally, they put out so much content. It's insane.
That's their whole business now, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's just their thing. That's what they're doing. So,
Yep.
it is what it is. All right, let's rock and roll. Next segment.
Coming up with a 50-50.
We haven't done this in a minute either.
Yeah.
It's been a while. We're gonna go into 50-50. Topic is candy. For those of you who don't remember what this is, because it's been a while since we've done it, we have 8 options. We have to keep half and cut half, 50-50. Keep 50%, leave 50%. And the list of candy today is Snickers, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, M&M's, Kit Kats, Twix, Skittles, Starburst, and Sour Patch Kids. Those are the 8. We have to keep 50% of them, so keep 4, leave 4. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can go first if you like.
Yeah, you go first, because I haven't even thought about this yet.
Yeah. So, I feel like I say this every time we've done a 50-50, but I like everything on this list.
Do you actually?
I do.
Okay.
So, once again, saying the same thing I always say. It's a little difficult for me to pick some to get rid of, because I like the ones that I had to force myself to get rid of. I just had to pick which ones I like more. So,
Yeah.
which, I mean, is kind of also the point of this, too. But
Yeah, it is.
yeah. So, kicking things off, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go with the one that I'm going to take out first is M&M's.
Really?
Yep. Taking out the M&M's.
Oh, boy.
Just compared to the other options here, they just seem a little bit more dull to me, I would say.
Okay. That's
Don't pop as much.
a bold statement.
Some of the specific like flavors of M&M's that they do, I really, really, really enjoy. But I was just assuming on this list that we're just going with the classic milk chocolate M&M.
Okay. We can stick with the classic. Classics on all of these then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
We can do that.
So, yeah, I cut M&M's. First one I'm going to keep, going against the M&M's, Skittles. I like the
Okay.
fruity flavor.
Yep.
Classic, dude.
Eat too
Taste
many,
the
your mouth
rainbow.
will hurt, though.
That's true. Don't care. They taste good.
It does limit the quantity you can eat, though, so you can't, like, overindulge that easily.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
They have their own, what is it, serving size limit based on your jaw strength.
Right. Yeah, they can get, especially if you shove, like, a whole bunch in your mouth to get the little wad going, they get a little chewy.
Oh, dude, you can't, dude. I have, like, I max out at, like, 5.
Right.
I'm not going past 5 Skittles at one time.
Oh, yeah.
That's too intense.
Next one I'm going to cut, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Okay. Why is that?
I've honestly just these haven't always been a big thing for me.
Okay.
They're really popular in my house. Used to get them a lot, but I would have them just be like, yeah, it's all right.
It's okay.
Didn't like stand out to me. I love like Reese's Pieces
Dude.
and like Reese's flavored things.
Talk to me, man. Reese's Pieces?
Yes,
Those are top tier.
so good.
I had a quick note of share moment on my end here.
Yeah.
I bought some Chips Ahoy with
Mhm.
Reese's Pieces in them. I significantly overate.
Dude, I saw somebody where I work had those, and I was like, I gotta try those. I keep seeing them at the store, and I never grab them. I need to grab some.
You need to like make sure like before you open that box that you have not met any of your nutrition goals for the day and that you're ready to eat, because those Chips Ahoy peanut butter pieces, Reese's Pieces, are insanely good.
All right, I'm gonna have to
And
try them.
I ate the whole box in 2 sittings.
That's insane, dude.
It was really bad. Luckily,
That's
I didn't buy
crazy.
like the big box. I
Yeah.
bought the standard size,
Okay.
but it was still way too much.
Oh yeah.
And I felt like super unhealthy afterwards,
Oh, I'm
obviously.
sure.
But at the same time, I was like, yeah, that was really stupid, but it was really good at the same
Right.
time. I was like, Jesus.
I'm gonna have to try them now.
Yeah, I should. Oh, dude, be careful. Be careful, dude. Bring some, share it with somebody because
All
it's
right.
dangerous material.
So yeah, cutting the Reese's peanut butter cup. Next one I'm gonna keep. I talked about these in the past, I believe. Maybe not. I think I've talked about this on the podcast. I'm gonna keep the Kit Kats. I love
we
Kit
have,
Kats.
dude. We have talked about this.
Yes, I remember because I think you didn't like them.
I hate
and
Kit
do.
Kats so much.
I really like them. I like how they're kind of stiff and they have a snap to them. I feel like I'm actually biting into something. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that why you chose?
I
That's
like it.
a lot of why you chose the Skittles over the M&Ms too, right?
Yep. So
Fair
I don't
enough.
know. It's kind of what I go for. I'm not sure if that's consistent through my picks here or not, but that's my reasoning on that. So next one I'm getting rid of. I'm gonna get rid of Starburst.
Ooh.
This is where I start getting into dicey territory because I really do like the Starburst.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just think that they're not something that I crave. They're not something where if you ask me like, what kind of candy do you want me to get? I'm not going to say, oh, grab me some Starburst.
Yeah, exactly.
And so that's why I decided to cut this one because it's just not something that comes to my mind.
Would you ask? So this is Starburst and those Mambos.
Oh yeah, Mambos. I love those.
I was gonna say, would you request those Mambos? Like if you saw them and somebody's like, "Here, I'm gonna buy you a candy," and you saw those in the aisle with all these other options, would you choose those or no?
I think I would.
See, I would too.
Yeah.
But Starburst is like one of those things where like it starts out as like a kid, that's what you want, and then when like you kind of like evolve over time, and you kind of tap into the Mambos,
Yeah.
those take over.
No, they are better. I actually kind of forgot about those. Now I need to get some of those.
It's their only competition.
This podcast makes me hungry every week. Yeah, they're good. I feel like you get a lot more in the pack too.
You do, and it's for like the same price.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
All right. So next one I'm gonna keep. I'm keeping the Snickers.
Okay. Yep.
Dude. Okay. Snickers. I'm on the bandwagon. It's America's #1 favorite candy.
Is it actually?
When I looked up the list for this, I just looked up the top 10 candies. It's at #1. I've heard that statistic before also.
Okay.
I feel like the combination of ingredients is just so good.
Yeah.
All the different things that are in there and all of it just works so well together. Multiple years for Christmas, I've gotten have you seen those like yard long boxes of Snickers? People get those for me, dude.
Oh, really? I was gonna ask if you're the one who buys them or not.
Oh no.
Okay, good.
No, I know better than that.
Yeah.
But people always get them for me. I don't like tell people that I like Snickers necessarily. I feel like eating those is what made me like them more though, because I didn't necessarily go for them before either.
Dude, those yards of candy are insane, by the way.
They really are.
Frank, it's like one of the most American things that could
Oh
possibly
yeah.
be sold at
There's
that
no
time.
way that exists like anywhere else.
No, dude, that's horrible. It's so bad. I would not like anything against the people that buy it. Like I
Mhm.
really don't have much of an opinion on it.
Yeah.
But I think they are so ridiculous. Just out of principle, I'll never buy one for anybody.
Oh yeah.
Like, I
No,
just won't do it
I
because I think
totally
it is
understand that.
that over the top. and
I'm not
extreme.
buying them for anybody.
Yeah.
People buy the stuff for me though.
I think it's that over the top and extreme. I'll never buy it for anybody.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. But again, I don't really have an opinion on them. Besides that,
Right. So yeah, keep Snickers. That leaves me with Twix and Sour Patch Kids.
yeah,
Twix to me is like a Kit Kat and a Snickers kind of like put together almost.
yeah, I like that poll. It's a good poll.
I already have both of those things on my list. And so in my mind, I'm just like, yeah, I guess I don't really need the Twix on my list. So I
Yeah.
dropped the Twix. I kept the Sour Patch Kids.
Fair enough, man.
I do also really like Twix. I like the right Twix more than the left Twix.
Oh, shut your
Personal
mouth.
opinion.
It's a Twix, dude. Twix, schmix, dude. Same thing.
Sour Patch Kids. I can't eat as many now as I used to be able to. They start to get to me now, but they once upon a time were my favorite candy. So,
You know, like, they are really good candy.
mm-hmm.
You know, like when they started coming out that left Twix, right Twix thing?
Yeah.
And it was like a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
For like months, I thought they were talking about Kit Kats. I didn't realize there was a left and right Twix, dude. I was like, it's called a Kit Kat, dude.
Right?
I was so confused, but at
It's
the
so
same,
funny.
I just didn't care enough to like
Mhm.
ever like mention it. Then I realized I was like, bought a Twix one day. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's so dumb.
I've been wrong this.
I've
whole
heard people
time.
say that like one of them is more like caramely and the other one's like more chocolatey, but I don't. It's not. There's no way it's real.
They're the exact same thing, dude.
They just put a different wrapper. on
They are
each
the
one.
same thing. It's marketing through and through. It's really good marketing,
It is,
but
because people will
buy
fall
it.
for it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna recap real quick. I dropped Reese's peanut butter cups, M&Ms, Twix, and Starburst, and I kept the Snickers, the Kit Kats, the Skittles, and the Sour Patch Kids.
Count it, dude. That's a pretty solid 50-50.
Oh, okay. I did not know what you said there for
Did
a
I
second.
say it too fast?
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
No, I comprehended right after, so we're good.
No, it's a pretty good 50-50. I like it.
Yeah.
Jumping into mine, I've had some time to think about it now. Starting out at the top, Snickers, keep it.
Okay.
Keep it. Check it in there.
Yeah.
I actually don't like Snickers
So why are you keeping it?
because I really don't like most of this list.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that actually.
I really don't like most of
I
this
kind of
list.
had a feeling you were gonna say that.
But I do really like the Snickers ice cream bar.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So I'm taking some like, I'm basing it off of the main things,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like the standards. But then like if it gets to the point it's like, kind of where am I at?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll jump to the extras. And the Snickers,
Yeah, that's cool.
the Snickers ice cream bar is very good.
Yeah.
It is a very good
I
ice
like
cream
'em.
bar. Like that's one of my go-tos if I open up the old ice cream case at the Quick Trip.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like if I see that, there's probably 25% chance I grab that.
right.
Like we're looking at that, a bomb pop, and maybe a couple other things. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like it's up there. Next on the list, Reese's peanut butter cup. Am I gonna keep it? Am I gonna drop it? I'm dropping it, dude. I'm not keeping that thing. That thing's
All right.
trash. That thing's garbage. I used to love it.
Yeah.
It used to be like my number 3 candy.
Mm-hmm.
Not even that long ago. We're talking like maybe 3-4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it every time. And then like they started making all their like extra ones, you know, like
yeah.
the ones filled with pretzels, the ones filled with Reese's Pieces,
Dude.
the ones filled with this, that, whatever.
They have one now that has a potato chip inside of it.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No, but I believe it.
It's
That
so
sounds
crazy.
like a horrible idea. It sounds like a horrible idea.
Right?
And then I, along with that, and all of those ones tasting like absolute garbage.
Mm.
Along with that, and me realizing like how crappy the peanut butter is that's inside of it is,
Yeah.
and how like little actual peanut butter is actually in it, and how like artificial it is. I was like, yeah, this is stupid. And now
So
I don't
you're-
even buy it.
You're in a very similar position as me on this. Because I don't necessarily like the Reese's peanut butter cup, but like I said, I like the Reese's Pieces a lot.
Yeah,
So,
but I love Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll buy Reese's Pieces, frequently
mm-hmm.
if I buy candy, which isn't frequently anymore, but it is either way. I don't like Reese's peanut butter cup at all.
Yeah.
I feel like it's stupidly overrated.
You
But
get a lot of hate for that. I don't necessarily disagree with you though.
yeah, no, I'll take the hate for it. And
Yeah.
I understand. Again, it used to be like a top 3 candy for me,
Yeah.
but just kind of opened my eyes on it a little bit. I was like, yeah, dude, no, I'm good. M&Ms. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it. I love M&Ms, dude. Most types of M&Ms actually, just not
Right.
the Nutella ones.
Okay.
Those ones
Yeah.
are bad. Every other one I can think of right now, I actually really enjoy. And especially, dude, those M&M minis.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had those.
Those M&M minis in a tube.
Those make me think of when I was a kid.
Those are so good. Those are so good. I know they're the exact same thing as the bigger, like the standard
Yeah.
M&M, but oh my god, dude, those things are good.
I don't know what it is. Like, food just like tastes different when it's like a different size. Sometimes
Exactly.
it's just like weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either, but those mini M&Ms are so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep M&Ms. I love M&Ms. That's my usual, like, gas station candy purchase.
Okay.
Is M&Ms. This camera better have not died just then.
I think it might have.
I think it did too. It's okay. We'll keep rolling. I'll survive.
I think it's funny too. My favorite M&M flavor is the peanut butter M&Ms. So I basically just like Reese's
Those are
Pieces
good.
in a different font.
Yeah, that's in a different font. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. By the way, I love the peanut butter M&Ms too. Those are good. Kit Kat. I already said it. I don't need to say it again. I hate Kit Kats, dude. That's not gonna change ever. I never liked Kit Kats, dude. They're terrible. Overrated.
I can respect it.
And on top of that, all their like knockoff flavors, like their branched out flavors, are disgusting. Kit Kat's trash, dude.
Can agree to disagree. I love them.
Keep it away from me.
They just had a churro flavor.
Ugh.
I tried that the other day. Solid.
No, dude, it sounds revolting. Sounds terrible. So what have I kept? I've kept a Snickers, kept an M&M. All right, so now I've gotten rid of Peanut Butter Cup and Kit Kat. I'm left with Twix, Skittles, Starburst, Sour Patch Kids. I'm okay with this so far. Twix, keep it or leave it. I'm going to keep it. I actually like Twix.
Okay.
I like Twix. If somebody gives me a Twix and a Snickers together, I'll eat the Twix. I'll leave the Snickers.
Yeah.
I really like a Twix. But I'll never buy it, if that makes sense. But if somebody gives it to me, I'll be like, heck yeah, dude, I love Twix. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. Skittles, leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan of Skittles too much.
Okay.
I go through waves of enjoying them. Their wild berry flavored Skittles are really good. I've gone through a wave of sour Skittles before.
Sour Skittles.
Until I destroyed my mouth.
They are different, dude.
They're good, but they destroy your mouth.
Yes, they do. But they are. I feel like they're like their own thing. They're so good.
They're
I feel like you can't compare
good.
them to the other Skittles.
They're pretty good. I prefer wild berry Skittles over sour Skittles now. But I'm just not a big Skittles fan anymore. Again, I've gone through waves with them. Starburst. I'm not a huge fan of Starburst. I like them more than Skittles, actually.
Okay.
And if somebody gives me a two-pack of Starburst, I'll eat both of them in 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with any of the flavors of it or whatever. I just think Mambos are better.
Yep.
By a country mile, and I'd rather buy Mambos. I will buy Mambos at a gas station. I will not buy Starburst at a gas station. But I will buy big packs of Starburst, if that makes sense. It's like the massive bags of Starburst.
You know what I don't like about them?
The massive bags? Or Starburst?
Starburst.
What?
Sometimes the wrapper like gets stuck on the candy, and you cannot get it off.
It does do that. It's
kind
not as bad though as like trying to get the wrapper off like a Laffy Taffy.
Oh, dude, horrible.
Yeah, or an Airhead.
So bad.
I
feel like Airheads usually aren't too bad.
I wish Airhead was on this list, by the way.
Well, we can do another list.
I love Airheads.
Yeah.
And I love Laffy Taffy. And I love
Laffy Taffy is solid.
Unpopular opinion, we can get into this in the future episodes. I love black licorice.
I do too. All right, we need to talk about this in another episode.
Yeah, we need to talk about black licorice then in a future episode.
We're going to talk about it in another episode.
Anyway, I digress. Sour Patch Kids, I'm going to keep them. If you
Okay.
asked me this 2 weeks ago, I would have left it and I would have kept Starburst probably.
Really? Okay.
But I had a bag of watermelon Sour Patch Kids
Yeah.
this week. And oh my God, that opened my eyes to Sour Patch Kids.
Is that the
once
first
again.
time you had those before?
The watermelon
Yeah.
bag? Yeah, dude.
Oh, they're so good.
Those watermelon Sour Patch Kids are so good. It's
Mhm.
insane. That was crazy. I was like, holy crap, dude. I've been sleeping on
Mhm.
these things. So that's a very new development for me is
Yeah.
the Sour Patch Kid.
I'm happy for you.
Golly, those watermelon ones are good. Holy smokes. I have to stop at Quick Trip for gas. I might buy a bag of Sour Patch Kids now, man. Jeez.
I'm
those sound
totally
good.
getting like some kind of snack after this too.
Yeah, right? This is horrible. We stop talking about food so much on here.
Was that your whole list, or was there still more left on there?
Nope, that was it.
Okay.
I'm keeping Snickers, M&Ms, Twix, and Sour Patch Kids. I'm getting rid of Peanut Butter Cup, Kit Kat, Skittles, and Starburst.
Okay.
Take
Yeah,
it and
not
leave
too
it.
bad.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah,
Happy with it, dude.
that's solid. What do we got left for our segments here?
Dude, we still got 2 segments
We got
left.
2 left.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna keep this going. We got this.
Yeah, no, we're
These
here.
last 2 are gonna go pretty quick. So
Yeah, we're chilling. I'm actually really excited for this next segment.
yeah.
Like, super excited.
All right.
Um,
Let's get into it.
Blind rank. That's all I have to say, dude. This is honestly this one and the spelling bee now
Mhm.
are probably my 2 favorite segments.
Yeah. Blind rank is my favorite.
I
don't know how I feel about spelling bee right now, but
I love blind rank. Spelling bee only because it's been making me seem pretty smart recently.
you really need that confidence boost, don't you?
Dude, I had no idea I could spell. I spelled cologne, dude. I spelled cologne, and I spelled what was it? Quintessential.
You almost spelt pneumonia
And I
without
almost
the
spelt-
stupid word
Yeah.
letter.
Yeah, without the stupid word. That's crazy. Anyway, blind rank. For those who don't know what it is, we've done it a couple times. I'm gonna give Brandon a topic. He doesn't know what the topic is yet, and then I am going to give him 5 items from that topic, one at a time. He has to rank them without knowing the next item on a scale of 1 to 5, and he cannot reuse that spot on the scale once he's already put an item there. And there's no moving items, so he has to rank it blindly, and at the end of it, see if he likes his list or not that he ranked. And
Yeah.
I've got him a couple of times, really frustrated about his list, and he's got me a couple of times. So
Making me drink bleach the first time we did this.
yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. The man took bleach over cucumber Gatorade, and there was
My
people on
goodness.
TikTok agreeing with him. That was the craziest bit. That was the craziest bit.
So funny.
It was funny, actually. All right. Blind rank. I give you you rank first, okay?
All right.
Types clothing.
Ooh, okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
First one on the list. Rank it 1 to 5. 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. Booty shorts.
Booty shorts. Oh boy. What do I say about these? I'm going to slot these guys at number 4 and move on. Hit me with the next one.
I'm going to place them and I'm going to leave it. I'm not saying a word about it. Next piece of clothing, flip-flops.
Dude, I hate flip-flops.
So do I, dude. Flip-flops are trash.
I really do.
You'll never catch me in a pair of flip-flops, by the way. If you catch me in a pair of flip-flops, you can end me right there. It's over. I've lost at life once I'm wearing flip-flops.
I got to be careful here, though. Because automatically I want to put them at number 5.
Yeah.
But I think I need to keep the 5 open.
Okay.
I just have a feeling. So I'm going to put flip-flops at 3.
At 3, flip-flops are better than booty shorts. Brandon said it here first. Next item of clothing is a swim cap.
Swim cap.
Yeah, the ones that like stick to your head, dude. The super tight silicone ones.
Honestly, I'd be you'd be more likely to catch me wearing that before you see me wearing flip-flops.
Dude, same.
So
Same.
I'm going to put it at number 2.
Same, though.
Do I want it at number 2? Not really, but I'm putting it there.
You are so much more likely to catch me in a swim cap than flip-flops, by the way. There's a 100% chance I'll put on a swim cap if I need to.
Yeah.
There's a 50% chance if I need to, I'll put on flip-flops.
Right.
I'd rather walk around barefoot
Same.
than wear flip-flops.
Flop.
Dude, they're so obnoxious, man. I'll wear slides, though.
Yeah.
I don't own slides, but if I will put on a pair of slides.
I own one pair of slides, and I wear them probably like 5 times a year. It's just like when I go to the beach or something.
Yeah.
And that's it.
No, slides are fine. I don't got a problem with
So.
slides. Flip-flops, though, are
Yeah.
horrible. Anyway, the next one you have to rank. So far, you have swim cap at 2, flip-flops at 3, and booty shorts at 4.
So I got my best and my worst.
Yeah. Uggs.
Are you talking about the boots?
Yep.
I'm good with putting that at 1.
I won.
I'm going to put that at 1.
Wow. I wanted to own a pair of Uggs at one point. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, dude. Just for fun, man.
I feel like, I know it doesn't really matter, but I feel like I've never seen a dude wearing Uggs.
I have. So there was a kid in high school, and I think he actually might have been in your grade.
Okay.
And he was either in your grade or the grade below. And guy would always wear Uggs around the school in the middle of winter. And it was partially because he liked them, and also partially because he just didn't care, dude. He was just walking around like, yeah, dude, who cares? These are comfy, man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wear them. And he would sit in front of me in band. Actually, yeah. He'd sit in front of me in band, dude. He played sax. He was in our marching band class.
Maybe I have seen. I just forgot then.
But
Interesting.
I was like, dude, that's honestly a vibe. And
Right.
I wanted a pair of Uggs just because I was like, dude, those things do look comfy.
Yeah.
And you do have a good point. But I also would trash them real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So. Either way,
what are you sticking me with in number 5 here?
jorts.
I am totally okay with that. I am so happy with my list right now.
What's your list? Uggs at 1, swim cap at 2, flip-flops, booty shorts, and jorts.
Honestly,
That's not bad.
I'm good with that. I think I would probably put jorts above booty shorts. Just flip those.
Yeah.
Jorts at 4, booty shorts at 5. But
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
No, that's a
It's not too bad.
pretty good rank on your end.
I really like the items that you chose for me to rank. That's a
Entertaining group
list.
of items.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Not too brutal. Like they're all pretty much on the same plateau of things.
Yeah.
I did you nice, but it was like an entertaining plateau.
Mm-hmm. All right. My list that I got for you is pretty generic, I'd say.
Okay.
But it'll be all right.
Okay.
I want you to rank these 5 superheroes without knowing
Oh.
what the next one is.
Ooh. This is going to be tough, dude. I actually might get really mad at myself here for this. Superheroes.
All right. First one.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh, no. The world's not going to like me, dude. I'm really close to putting him at 5, actually.
Shoot.
I'm going to put him at 4. But there's not very many superheroes I don't like at all.
Mm-hmm.
And he's one of them.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I'll put him at 4, though, because there's a chance you're going to actually mention somebody I really don't like.
I'm surprised you don't like Spider-Man.
He's definitely in my top 5 least favorite superheroes.
Wow. Okay.
But I think there's a good chance you'll say my least favorite. So,
All right. Next up,
yeah.
Batman.
1.
Okay.
That's my
that
favorite.
was so quick.
That's my favorite superhero of all time. You're not going to mention one that's better. I love Batman, dude. I just rewatched all 3 of the Dark Knight movies
Those are good movies.
last week.
I've been very disappointed in DC movies recently. I love the Dark Knight movies, though.
The Dark Knight ones are amazing. I
Mhm.
heard that Aquaman 2 is trash, by the way. I heard such bad things about Aquaman
Yeah.
2, man.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap. That's
I
just a
just-
side note. But yeah, Batman's 100% number one.
I'm so happy I'm a Marvel fan because the DC movies are so not it right now.
I'm a Marvel fan and a Batman fan.
Yeah, I can see that.
And a Shazam fan.
Shazam.
Shazam.
Fan.
I'm a Shazam fan, dude. I love Shazam, dude.
Okay, next one.
Even though there's trash movies.
Your next one.
Yeah.
Superman.
Ooh. I don't like Superman, you know. But I don't like him less than Spider-Man. I like him very slightly more than Spider-Man, so I'll go with number 3. But
Okay.
now I'm really worried that you're not going to mention anybody I don't like less than Spider-Man. Dang it.
I don't like Superman that much.
Either do I. He's really mid,
I feel like it's just a really childish character. I think
Yeah.
it's a good character for children,
Yeah, it is.
but I don't like Superman that much now.
No, he's really
So-
mid. I actually want to bump him down to 5 because you
Yeah.
haven't mentioned the next guy yet.
Well,
so
too
I'm
bad you're at 3.
Dang it.
All right,
Dang it.
your next pick. Iron Man.
Oh, no. Okay. I love the Iron Man movies.
Mm-hmm.
I hate him in every other movie,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The Iron Man movies specifically are very good.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man in the rest of the Avengers movies is really not great.
Yeah.
But because I do really like his individual movies, I'll put him at number 2.
Okay.
Iron Man at number
Iron
2.
Man at 2.
So my 5th slot's open. So what's going to get dropped in my 5th slot?
Number 5.
Please be
You're
so-
stuck with it.
What is it?
Robin.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I think you lucked out there. That's good.
Yeah, I really did, actually. Robin is worse than Spider-Man. In movie sense.
Mm-hmm.
Movie sense, Robin's worse than Spider-Man.
I was hoping to stick you with Robin at the end.
Yeah. No, I'm okay with that. I would actually probably rather watch a Robin movie than a Spider-Man movie.
Wow.
I know.
That's crazy.
Even though I did like the recent Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a false statement. I would rather watch a Spider-Man movie than a Robin movie. Yeah. I'd rather watch a new Spider-Man movie than a Robin movie.
Okay.
I'd rather watch a new Robin movie than an old Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
I think that's a fair
That
statement.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I do. That's a good list actually for me. I stand by that list.
Yeah. You got Batman at 1, Iron Man at 2, Superman at 3, Spider-Man at 4, Robin at 5.
Who was the superhero I was thinking of earlier that I said if you said his name, it would be straight to number 5? I don't remember who. Oh, Ant-Man. Ant-Man, dude. If you said Ant-Man, he was 5 automatically. I thought it was likely you were going to say him, actually, based on saying quantum stuff earlier and
Yeah.
also you being a Marvel person.
I was trying to do an even spread between DC and Marvel because I know you know that I'm a Marvel fan, so
Yeah.
I didn't want to be too predictable.
Yeah. No, dude. That's a really good list on my end. I would not change a single thing about that list that I just did.
Yeah,
I'm happy with it.
that's good.
Last segment. We made it.
ABC talk.
ABC talk. We made it, dude.
Are
What a
we
good
gonna make it
episode,
through?
by the way.
Oh, it's been amazing.
What a good episode.
100% our longest episode so far.
Yeah. Do you even want to know the time on it so far or no?
I'm gonna guess we're at around an hour and 30 minutes.
An hour 40.
Hour 40. Let's go.
Take off a couple minutes from the start. It's closer to an hour 30. So, yeah.
Dude, that was a good guess actually.
Yeah, it was.
I have a pretty good sense of time usually.
Yeah. No, we did the alphabet ABC talk last week.
Yeah,
And we made it to Q.
I think we did.
We made it to Q. The goal this week is to make it to Z. We've made it to Z once or twice. And we've also not made it past A before. So
I remember that.
we've hit both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make it to Z. That's the goal. I'm not going to re-explain how it works. I think we just get right into it since we did
Let's
it
do
last
it.
week.
Who's going first?
Who won last time? Was it you?
Dude, why can't I remember last week?
I can't remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday. Only reason I know what I ate for breakfast this morning is because it was our Father's Day celebration. So, yeah, I'll just go first. How about that? I know you went first last week. So,
All right, sounds good.
Apricots breathe beautifully.
But they need air to survive.
Can't they breathe underwater?
Don't know if they can breathe underwater.
Every fiber of my being thought they could breathe underwater.
For real, dude?
Guess I'm not always right.
Huh.
I don't know the last time I wasn't right.
Just because you aren't right doesn't mean you're dumb.
Whoa, man. Dude, what?
Done it, K.
I couldn't think of any words that started with K besides like kangaroo.
Dude, we're even moving at a slower pace there.
Yeah,
I
dude.
thought we were going to do so good.
We were going at such a calm pace, and the letter K just didn't work in my brain. All right, man. You get a point.
That's cool.
You get a point.
All right.
You start this round. Start at the top.
Astronaut is the coolest job ever.
Because you get to go into space.
Can't you tell that space is the coolest place to be?
Don't ever look down if you're scared of heights.
Everyone knows that already.
For the pure purpose of, if you look up, then you puke on your own face. If you look down, you puke on other people's faces.
Good for them.
Have you ever choked on your own vomit?
I have not.
Joe hasn't either.
Kangaroos can choke on their vomit.
Let me tell you, the only word that starts with K is kangaroo.
Man, isn't that crazy?
No other word exists.
Other than kite.
Please, dude. Stop.
Questionable.
Right. Let's talk about outer space again.
Space is the coolest place to be.
Tatooine is my favorite planet in Star Wars.
Under Hoth planet, of course.
Venus is my favorite planet in real life.
Was Venus the closest to the sun? I set you up for disaster there.
Yeah, you did. I was going to talk about Xavier, dude.
You could have said Xavier thought so.
Oh, dude, I could have. I don't know what
good.
happened.
You're cool.
I thought of like my next sentence already.
Yeah.
And based on what you said, I capitulated fully.
Dude, we did good though. We made it to X.
We did make it to X. Let's just do one more just for the fun of it. You've
Absolutely.
already won, though. You've already won. All right. Started at the top. What are letters that start with A? I mean, words that start with A. Letters that start with A. Words that start with A. Anarchy. It's pretty awesome.
But having complete control is safer. That took a little while.
Couldn't you have said that faster?
Depends on the time of day.
Everything revolves around now.
Fortunately, it is now.
Good to hear.
Holler at me later.
I.
Just because it's the letter I doesn't mean you could say I.
Kite.
Let's talk about your way of doing this right now.
Might.
No.
I.
Push my buttons again, and we're done.
Quite. Sight.
Ta.
Huh? What'd you say?
Dude, if anyone's still listening right now, that's a miracle.
Yeah, dude, man. All right, man. Yeah, I lost by a country mile. I've fallen off in this segment. I think what my problem is with this segment is that I'm like to the point where I'm just trying to like come up with new ways to incorporate the same letters, and like I don't know. Now I'm not like every time it's at I, it's like or E. It's like everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to do like other things or whatever.
I've been kind of noticing I say the same thing quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I think I'm forcing myself out of it, and it's a bad route down there, dude.
Yeah.
It's a bad path down there, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, who had that comment you read out earlier?
Oh, that was Mark. We got to read Mark's comment.
That was Mark?
That was from 2 weeks ago.
Mark had a good comment 2 weeks ago. Now with our new recording and posting schedule, so we're still posting on Fridays, right? But we're recording on Sundays now because it's our weekends. And we can just be more casual, laid back. We're not trying to force anything in the middle of the week now.
Yep.
So what happens now is like I'll post something on a Friday. And we always have like a week time period usually where we'll get feedback and whatnot. So we let it sit. But now we don't usually get all of our feedback that we need or that people put by Sunday. So that because they only have a day and a half, 2 days before we start recording the next episode. So if your feedback is, let's say, on episode 20, or let's say this episode 25, then we're probably not going to get to it until episode 27.
Yep.
Unless you're like really quick after us posting, then we'll get to it on episode 26.
Yeah, if you were to comment on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. Like the day
we'll
of or the
see it
day
Sunday.
after we posted it, then we'll get to it. Else there'll be one episode layover until we get to your feedback. So just a heads up.
Keep the feedback coming, though.
Yeah, for real, man. We're clearly open to recording longer time segments because it's chill. And like right now we're at an hour 45, so we're just chilling.
Good.
So what did he say?
Yeah, Mark said, haha, Brandon won.
Oh, that was on the draft.
Yeah, he's referring to the draft.
Okay, stop it. Stop it.
He sounds like he's rubbing it in on you a little bit there.
Stop it.
Yeah, and he says, talking about our nature talk, he just says that humans suck in general.
What were we talking about with with leaving garbage in natural areas or just outside in general and not taking care of your own garbage.
Yeah.
But we were specifically talking about like Devil's Lake and state natural areas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is. You feel like everybody's like-minded in the sense of like keeping the environment clean and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But there's clearly discrepancy somewhere.
Yep.
And I don't know how that exists.
I think a lot of people just put on a show. Like they pretend like they care, but they really don't.
Yeah, right. Like,
and I think that's where a lot of that's coming from.
But like, what's the point in that, man?
Just so they can fit in and look cool.
I just don't understand. Okay. I don't understand how you don't care about the place that you live in.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand it either. But clearly there's people that don't.
Like, I'm not saying like you have to go outside and care about it that way. You can stay locked up in your little cage if you want. Like, that's not my problem. Mm-hmm. But like once you step outside, like take care of that space.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like that's everybody's space, even if it's like your quote unquote private property. But like at that time I wasn't even talking about private property. I was talking about public, state, natural property. Mm-hmm. National property. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, just like from a larger perspective here, because he just said like humans suck in general. Like my thought on that, I feel like I'm making up the statistic right now, but if I had to guess, humans cause like 95% of their own problems.
95%?
That's what I would guess. Like,
yeah.
Humans just like we cause problems.
I would be inclined to agree.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, 95%.
So that's what it is. I'm certain that hundreds, thousands, hopefully a long time, but I'm sure at some point in the distant future, humans will be extinct. It'll probably be because of humans.
Yeah,
Would be my guess.
I heard where did I hear it today? It was either on Theo Vaughn's podcast on my way here today, or somewhere else, and they were talking about it was on Theo Vaughn's podcast actually, and they were talking and whatnot. No. My dad was talking about it this morning. We were celebrating Father's Day because it's Father's Day today. He was talking about it. There was a Jersey Mike's ad on the radio.
Yeah.
And he listens to the radio most of the day now. He's like, there's a Jersey Mike's ad on the radio where it said, the sun's going to explode in some billion years.
Mm-hmm.
So not all good things will last. You should go buy Jersey Mike's today.
That's amazing.
It was really good. And I was just like, yeah, man. He was talking about it. I was laughing about it. I was like, yeah, man, that's a really good ad, actually.
I like that. That would incline me to go buy a Jersey Mike's.
Exactly.
His last little question here, he was wondering when the Staying in Tune nature hike is going to happen.
Have we actually talked about that on the podcast before?
We did briefly.
Okay.
Yep.
We should.
It will happen at some point. We haven't necessarily put a date to it. It's just been an idea, but
yeah,
it will happen.
It will happen.
We just don't have a date yet.
It'll happen at some point this summer, more than likely, or fall.
Mm-hmm.
Probably summer.
Yeah.
Because you in the fall you're gonna be busier and whatnot.
Yep.
Just different state of mind. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. We shall see. I still need to get you out on the CCC side of Devil's Lake.
Yeah, we should try to do that sometime next week.
This upcoming week or next week?
This upcoming week, maybe.
Do you have time?
Yeah, we can figure that out after we're done recording.
Oh yeah, we can do that after we're done recording.
Yeah. We're already like almost 2 hours, so.
Hey, man, we're chilling.
They don't gotta listen to us playing that. Then they're gonna come find us.
We're chilling. That's
true.
true.
All two of them.
That's true. I don't need, even if it's one or two people, I don't need you trying to stalk me at Devil's Lake, dude. Let me enjoy my life out there. All right, cool, man. That's episode 25 with almost every segment we've done in the first 25 episodes, man.
I loved it. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a really good time. I really enjoyed it. It was super chill. Need to get these cameras set up. Hopefully for next week, dude. That's a good goal, actually. Is next week I'll have this camera that is sitting here ready to record a full segment, a full podcast.
Yeah.
Through that camera itself.
That'd be cool.
At the very least, have a battery pack hooked up to it so we can have the battery life for a full podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like 2-hour podcast.
Yeah. Or not even. You know what I mean, though.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
This podcast space is sweet, man.
Yeah.
There's going to be so much potential out of this space. This is also getting used for the listeners because now I'm just talking. This is podcast space that we put together is where I work for Boys and Girls Club. And it's going to get doubled down as a space to utilize for the teens that are here so they can make content within reason, podcasts, whatnot, which is really exciting. So they're actually helping me do some wiring stuff, and that's going to be what's making a lot of this stuff possible right now is also making excuse putting in unison with work-related things. So it's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Pretty legit. All right, yeah. That's the end of this episode. I'm done talking.
Thank you guys so much for listening.
Yeah, for real. Have a great...
Especially if you're still here right now.
Yeah, if you're still here right now, you're a champion, by the way. I don't know when I'm going to make it to this point in the episode listening back to it because I haven't even listened to the last episode yet. Right. So I got plenty of time to catch up on.
I haven't listened to like the last 3, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really?
No. Since the last one we did at the old space...
Is the last one you listened to?
I haven't listened to that one yet, so anything from there forward I haven't listened to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, you got more catching up to do than me. That's crazy. Fair enough, man. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody. In the poll, let us know who won the draft on this episode. Not necessarily because I have any hope in winning it, just because we just want to keep Brandon's winning streak alive at this point. This is a team effort on all of our ends. So
And you guys can leave some comments on what you think of all the other segments we did.
yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Please do. With that being said, everybody have a great weekend, and we will catch you next week, Friday.
Have a good one.
Bye.